Greetings, beloved in Christ. I want to share a story with you. In October of 2019, I did what I always do in October. I went and got my flu shot. Since my son was diagnosed with an autoimmune disorder, this has been part of our family discipline in order to protect him from illness. We get our flu shots. After I received my flu vaccine in January of 2020, I left the office feeling horrible. The next morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. with a fever of 102, and my husband took me to the urgent care where, after a test, they diagnosed me with the flu. And when I expressed to the physician's assistant, but I had my flu shot, his response was good. That means you should be over this within about 48 hours, as opposed to 7 to 10 days. I share that story because I want to remind all of you that while the COVID-19 vaccine is a blessing and a gift, it's not magic. It's not a silver bullet. It may not prevent you from contracting COVID-19. It definitely won't keep you from spreading COVID-19, because the purpose of vaccines is to prevent catastrophic illness. I plan to get the COVID-19 vaccine, but as with all things, I am waiting for those who are most vulnerable to receive it. For folks like Ken and Carl Andrews to get his COVID vaccine before I get mine, because my overarching guiding principle is how can I love my neighbor in this time? And I can love my neighbor by waiting for my COVID vaccine, by getting it, and by continuing to exercise all manner of caution to keep the most vulnerable among us safe. I hope that we will all live into this time just as we have been. And I know that we're all tired of this. We're all ready for it to be done. We're all ready for things to go back to normal. But that time isn't yet. And so I thank you for your commitment to caring for others. I thank you for your patience and your stalwart endurance and your commitment to being faithful disciples, loving God and loving neighbor.